welcome back. My name is Mike, aka Phony, and we are finally done. I couldn't remember what we were doing last time, but I knew that when I saw that building, I was, oh, that's right. Hey, look, people are pedaling. Great. Let's go ahead and one. I'm turning the music back on. I just realized that was not on. I just record my little dioramas without music, so there we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and P9. They're on it. They're on it at 9. Let's make it a 7. Let's see if we get 7s, if they like it, if they're still into it. But I know that for sure we're gonna need people basically living on these things whenever they're not doing something else that's maybe a little bit more important. I don't know. But we have 4 people on it right now, generating a solid 1,600 watts of power for free, whatever it costs for them to do the thing. Compost. Okay, so we need dirt, right? This is where we're gonna get it, basically. We have lots of polluted dirt being generated, like just a ton of polluted dirt. As a matter of fact, if I pulled it over here, it's probably some stupid number right there. 53 tons of polluted dirt. We are composting. Now, everything I've read says composting is the way to go, right? At the same time, I've heard that composting takes a long time to get the amount of dirt that you actually need, right? And you know, 100 grams per second, you know, I don't know, it just kind of, once they toss it, it just kind of does its own thing, right? I feel like this graphic's not updated. Let me go back, come back, let me see. Should be like a pile of shit in there. Right? Shouldn't it be? Let's see, currently there's polluted dirt in there, making dirt, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I mean, it's generating a lot of dirt, so I think this is doing what it's supposed to be doing, so we'll leave it alone. But it's not enough to keep up with what our current demands are. I'm not gonna change this, basically, but yeah, it's not enough to keep up with our current demands. I'm wondering if, I mean, it's already a 9, you know, so there's people's jobs, you know, to come over here and toss these things. And they're doing it. You can see they're coming here, they're working on it. Eye irritation galore, I know, it was natural gas all over the place. We did filter all that natural gas here. I wonder if I should just let this thing run, because anything that's not natural gas, like say, for example, chlorine, just gets ejected out. It goes through this, out to the, you know, this, which goes at, you know, over here and then just disappears. Now that is this line is pretty goddamn thick, so I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's probably not gonna hurt anybody's feelings if we went ahead and just did that. Let me see. We'll just connect the dots. We'll just let it just pump. Whatever, just pump. Yeah, it's only gonna reach whatever's gonna want to leak over here, so it's gonna be, you know, challenging, but yeah, we'll see. Do we have to worry about this thing falling apart? I don't know. You know, like that stupid thing broke last time, but it was, you know, Abyssallite. You know, I'm made out of obsidian now, so we'll see if that lasts. But if we get another leak, then I'm just gonna delete. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna be mad, I guess. Let me see. One thing I could do. No. Okay. They keep on dropping dirt in there, which is great because it's coming down here, but at the same time, I need dirt elsewhere. Let me see. Are we done down here? No, not even close. We still have these things that should be dug up. They're not done with this. Let me see. That's the spoon squash plant. Let's get the actual dig going. Boom. No. Boom. Boom. There we go. Being weird with the clicks. Click, click, click. There we go. Current Aaron, dig. Okay, we'll dig faster. Then we're gonna pick up faster. And all this other stuff. What is all this stuff? I don't know. Boom. Clean it up. What is all this stuff? Sedimentary rock. Okay, that's not gonna turn into a giant block of ice, so I think we're good there. Oh, look at this. Mercury. That's probably gonna be okay. But you know what? I'm gonna move it over here. Then make that out of this. I can't believe that is a thing. Oh, what's going on here? No, don't play these games with me. I just loaded it up. Repair Aaron. Why? Because it's too cold. Okay, it's water, so it actually might be true. It's not true. Oh, there's a couple. Oh, you know, there's a couple little bursts of cold ass water in here. Hold on a second. Where's this coming from again? Which button was it again? Let me see. We have some. Oh, what? There's no way. There's no way you're pulling water from over there. That's cold. That's this cold. 31 degrees. Oh, you know what? It's been chilling here so long. That's all it is. It's straight up. That's all it is. It's because it's been chilling here so long. So, getting these built is what's going to make that happen. And so we'll get those going, and that'll get it moving, and then we won't have this problem. Maybe we'll see we grain, sure, whatever. Let's get the pipes done. Polluted ice. Good, okay, so we're clean. We finally managed to clean everything up. Oh, man, what a mess that was. That whole episode was just a nightmare. I can't even begin to explain how much of a nightmare that was. Okay. We have a little bit of reserve going here. That's probably due in part to these guys pedaling, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, maybe. If other things start to fall behind, then we're going to pay attention to this a little bit more. But I think right now, this is in good shape. Let me go ahead and partially clear artwork. Let me go and make sure that these get done, because this is important for them to all stay sane. So we're going to do that. And then all this is going to do fast phosphorate whenever they get a chance. They got dirt going in here. Great. We're dropping over here. Nothing but... Oh, we got a little burst of natural gas. Good. I mean, if we could clear out all this, I'll be happy. Matter of fact, I wonder if I should go and pop this port. What do you think, chat? We're gonna bust this open right here and just put some airflow tiles. Just let them just kind of scoot on over here and eject all of this into space. I don't know if we can support it here. Let me see. Boom, boom, taking turns. We're gonna get backed up over here, and this is coming down from over here, which, I mean, this area is always gonna be just, oh my god. Yeah. I think it needs its own dedicated line, just constantly just pushing out carbon dioxide, which, I mean, it's trying to do. This is why this is taking so long. This is built up over here. Whoa, guys. I see another problem on the horizon. Look at all this beautiful oxygen here. What is going on? It's only 139 degrees, too. That's crazy. Yeah, let's not get sidetracked here. We should probably create another chain, like right here or something like that. Or whatever. I don't know. Let me see. We're pumping out. Where's our filter at? We should have a filter really close to this, just to prevent all this nonsense from happening. You go over there, and then you go over here, and then you meet with this. So if I put a filter over here to filter out these things, to get the carbon dioxide out, I can run another chain going up here, and run this thing all the way out. Do I have access to space? Let me see. Eventually, I'm going to get to space. Over here, we leap. We go over here, we leap. Go over here, we leap. Go over here, here, up, and we are in space. I also have another chain we could go to space. Aha! Aha! Well. How many materials do we have here? Granite, lots, cemetery rock, lots. Okay, cool. Let's go and start this. This seems like this is going to be a solution. It's just going to be lots of man hours. Lots of dupe hours. Straight down, sure, why not? And then we'll go over here. We'll have to punch a hole in this. No, we won't. Look at that. We'll go right through here. And then we go down. And then we put our filter here. Filter, we feed. And this is our feed point there. And that way, we're only pumping out natural gas in one line, which will feed. We'll cut this off. So basically, all this nasty over here is not going to be filled. We're going to filter the natural gas from the center to here, or to this. Is that a good spot for that? Let me see. Let me go up one more. That way we can put a bridge in there. Let me go and put my filter in there. Put my leaps and everything. I'm going to let people go. Yeah, so in there, out, and then the natural gas is going to reconnect to this, right? And then, let me see, power, that's no problem. Do that. Let's get our bridges up. Let me see, let's grab a bridge we can copy. We'll try one over here. Leave one here too, right? No, there's no leaps here. Nice and clean for the most part. This one needs one. We're going up, yes. Yep, and also you, going up. And then that's it, all the way down. That's it, actually. Pretty much the rest of the way. Yeah, okay, cool. So building this is going to help relieve some of this pressure of all of this carbon dioxide that we have going all over the place. And maybe even snatch from here. Maybe we even run this to join the party. Look at this. Just split it up, you know? Just like, it doesn't all have to go out one thing. We have a lot of things kind of coalescing or you know, just kind of falling into that. So let me see. If I do a leap here, it's gonna be mad because it's an output to an output. Yes, it's not gonna work. So instead, I will go here, and then I'll do this, and then they connect there, and then I think they'll be fine with that. If not, I can add another bridge right here, which is stupid, but it'll totally work. It'll totally work because the other input is way at the top, which it shouldn't matter. But all right, so that's something we can do. But this is all. Ooh, come on, guys. Come on. Don't do this. Don't let this, was it chlorine or whatever, like, relocate this guy over here. Make that emergency. Same thing with you. Relocate before you relocate the other one. Piggyback off of that. Now mop that up real quick. Okay, that was weird. Okay, they're gonna come over. They're gonna do it. I have faith. Copy settings. There we go. I think we're gonna have little bits of chlorine kind of floating around. Yeah, there's little bits of chlorine gas kind of floating around. That's gonna be problematic for a while. Did they build this pipe? They did not build this pipe. Shit. Cannot imagine why. Alright, we'll come back to that. Love that the alert doesn't even get anywhere louder. It doesn't get louder at all. It's just like, oh yeah, okay. Make some sounds. Oh, I forgot over here. We gotta put a leap here as well. Do I want to copy? Yes, I do. I should put the copy button on my mouse. Just assign that bitch there. Always just copying. Just copy it over. Just copy it over. I'm always fat fingering too and hitting this. You guys see me do this a bunch of times. That's V. My peripheral is blocked by my microphone, so I have like 0 peripheral on my keyboard. So it's 100% no reference touch typing. Oh, we're done with this, huh? What is what are these for? Sleep wheat? Okay, no. Back to 9s. We're gonna say yes. But there. No seed selected. We'll fix that. There. And then we get pipes over here too. So that's gonna get that liquid moving. That very ice cold liquid, which is fine because it's gonna cool the space that's probably all fucked up from all that nasty water. You, all the way down. All of these guys. Same thing with y'all over here. Good. Man, a complete Oh, no. Okay, thank God. Okay, how many C's do we have? 267 C. We haven't used any. We turned off, thankfully, we turned off all of that. All of that nonsense. Now, I want to get it done. At least these top 2 rows. They'll come in those apples really quick, so. Okay, now we had a situation going on over here. We were pumping this out here. Okay, great. We're not filtering it at all, so we're getting all kinds of nasty shit in here, but it's fine as long as it's not chlorine. Little bits of chlorine here and there, but it's fine. Now over here, we were cooling this. We're doing something. Minus 75 degrees, minus 25 degrees. Yeah, I guess I'll never figure out how this works. It's just gonna do its thing. Whatever. It'll get colder, maybe get too cold actually. And we'll figure out what we're gonna do when that happens, if that happens. Now this is not being built because it's not a priority by any stretch. These, however, are. Let me see. What does our power generation look like? Let me see. Use cycle. So yesterday, they've been doing this for at least a day now. So let's see. Base details, oxygen, power waste, power usage, power wasted. Let's see. Removed, added, 0, removed. Okay, cool. So we've used all of our power. Or we've wasted. So use and then. Okay, this is good considering how much power we're dealing with here. So what is the? Let me see what the actual generation was before that. I wish I could zoom in on these. Power produced. Yeah, let me see. So cycle 1141. Where are we at right now? 1151. Okay, so never mind. I'm not gonna be able to get a good read on that. I'll have to check it like every day. Take notes. Waiting for phosphorite. Got liquids going through here. Okay. We're still pumping over here. And we're still contemplating what we want to do with this space. It's actually cooler over here. You know what? Yeah, fuck that. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. And then we'll do this. And let's make this like a right now thing. Because this will be huge in decompression. There's a big open space here. Right? The second this opens up, all of this gas is gonna be like pew, shoot off into here. Which means all of this natural gas is gonna pew, fall down. And it's gonna pew, and then we're gonna pew. Alright? We'll be good. Building broken, building a two-way, building overheated gas pump, cure to starvation, spigot sealed. That's a lie. Oops, okay. I clicked on the wrong thing. Let me see. We had some snow, a lack of snow. Are we somehow not doing this fast enough? Even though I got my best peoples working on it? Living in the water. Good. And then she's gonna come over here. And what is she gonna do? Oh, wait, where'd she go? I lost her. Wait, where'd Buffy go? Hold on. I lost Buffy. Buffy! Oh, is she way over here? No, she doesn't have access to this, does she? No. Okay, I don't know where she went. I think that's her. I have no idea where she went, but she got soggy feet. Oh, yeah, she walked here. She was in here somewhere. Got so cluttered, man. I can't see anything in here. Oh, this guy's probably having a hard time here. Relocate you to up here, sure? No, yeah, sure. Made that 9. Huh, it's a weird spot for Ursul's biggest seal to be. I don't know how you got down there, buddy. Okay, now, our decompression tactics here, right? I feel like this also needs to be raised up in value. It's only a 5, so we'll make it at 8. Okay, you don't like that. Okay, and then, construction, so 8's here, and then 8's all the way up. I love this. We keep on going all the way up, all the way to the top. Nice. This is still not built for some reason. Probably because it can't be reached, but I don't know why it's not saying that. Does it think that it can? That's so weird. Well, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so yes, we are. Let me check my decor value in here. Yeah, we're good. We're hella good. We're actually max decor in some areas with this heavy wire coming through here. Little piece of wolframite. Why don't you clean that up, man? Okay, so look at stress is hella down, and our food is hella up. I don't understand how both those things could be true, but they are. Copy these settings over. We got water going, so we're good. Get all those applied. What's up with these? Body temperature. For reals? Even though I got the coldest of coldest shit going on in here? Man. I don't know what else you want. Let's see, the oxygen coming through is hella cold. You must be right on the cusp. You are not right on the cusp. You're coming down in temperature, but that's not enough for me. We're gonna get those 2 pipes in there. We're gonna get you fixed right on up. Okay. This is a disaster. This whole setup here. I never can get this right. Because this is supposed to sense when something is a certain temperature, right? And so the things are coming. Let's see what the temperature sensor is. It's okay, so if it's above a negative 100 degrees Fahrenheit, so anywhere between negative 100 degrees and positive 200 degrees, right? Which it is. It's at negative 27 degrees. Then it should send a green signal, which should open this up. Dang it. Excuse me. Which should open this up to allow the liquid to go through. How do I stop it from? Let me see. If we go through. Oh, maybe it's not meant to be a stopgap like that. Because I know that, yeah, it's going in or it's going over. Going over should be the ones that need to be cool. Red, right? Red stops. It's not cold enough. And so we push it over or whatever. But this is, I mean, minus 100 is ridiculous. Let me just bring it up and just see if we make some change and see how it reacts. Okay, I didn't realize it was going to be such small increments. So, yeah, if it's off and it bypasses, that's what I want, right? It's not cold enough, but when it turns on, I want it to stay open and only go through. That's the part that I'm struggling with here, and I always have a problem with these things because of that. Do I have it shut off a valve here? Like, if I put another one of these over here? Doesn't that seem silly? But that's what, I feel like that's what it's telling me. I can block it there, and then that's it. We could try that. It's more power, 10 watts, no big deal. And then we just cut these in the middle here, in a second, but not right now. And then we just run this through a NOT gate. We just tell it to turn off one and turn on the other. I guess, I don't know. That doesn't seem right. But in my brain, that says it should work. And my brain has never let me down. Well, NOT gate. And then, try not to laugh challenge if possible. We're gonna run that through there. There we go. So it's gonna run a NOT gate, and then we're gonna run that. Should just take a second for them to come over and take care of this. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that's okay. Did we just lose 30 kilocalories? 3,000 kilocalories? I'm pretty sure we did. Pickled meal, light slope, omelet, raw egg, plume squash. Okay, cool. Pickled meal. We're living off pickled meals. Meals that have been around for a long time, I guess is what that is. Why is this breaking? I understand the liquid is definitely cold, and it's 93 degrees. You can fuck off. That's just because that's the liquid that's in there right now. Oh, wow, y'all fast. Okay, so. We good? Pipes are oh, no power yet. We're still working on that. That also is an emergency. So descending enabled. This is enabled. Okay, disabled. Yeah, there you go. That's what we should see. Is this how it's supposed to work? Man, I thought for sure it would. Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe a bridge would probably solve that. Liquid shut off. No, how about the wire, guys? Oh, why is it on nobody's radar? Oh, they can't reach. It is technically an unreachable build. Oh my god. Yeah, it's unreachable. It wasn't unreachable a second ago, and now it is. So they'll come over here, someone will come here and dig this up, and they'll be like, oh, that's right! We can do that. Oh, right there, it said unreachable. Okay, I missed that. Hey, look, I was right in the thing that it told me to my face. There, now this is gonna get done. Dawn 3. Yeah, I gotta make sure this works before we get out of here. Get out of here before we move on to the next thing. Good. I see you close. There you go. Yeah, someone has have it. There. Okay, so this should work, right? So anything that is over, it doesn't tell me until I click on it now. Sorry. So just watch this. It's closed because it's too hot, right? I think that minus 100 was a bit lofty, so we'll leave it here. We'll let it go through. Minus 19. If it's below that, we turn on the bottom one. Yeah. Does this work now? Let me see. What is it sending through? It should be everything that is. Yeah. It's gonna give us guff because. Are we jammed up here? Is it jammed up? I think it's jammed up. We're not actually consuming it, so yeah, I wonder if we're jammed up here. We're also running out of liquid over here, which is going to be an issue soon. Plume squashes. Yeah, it's fucking jammed up here, guys. So this, like, this is disabled. This is enabled. But the pipe is blocked, so it can't get through. I think I have to put, if I put this here, I bet this will work. And then we run a pipe connection between this and this, and let's see if this fixes the problem. This seems really ridiculous, but I bet this probably works. Okay. What if we break this, and then we connect this to this? And disconnect that. Then we do this. No, really see. It goes out and it goes in. And then I guess it's not enough to make it move. Oh man. Oh, it's so frustrating. I'm just trying to make this work. Well then, you know what I'm gonna do then? I'll just bypass this whole setup then for now. I think, can I do that? Can I even do that? Nope. Nothing I'm doing is gonna it's gonna free it up and make it move apparently. Oh man. Let's see, you and you. Nope. Did we lose a connection here? Let me see, it goes in there. No, okay. In there, no, okay. Yeah, I don't know what I did here. I thought I set this up to work, but apparently not. Just kill it all? Damn it, this is so frustrating. Alright, let's deconstruct this thing. At least we can get the water flowing, I think. I don't even know anymore. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Cut this. There. We'll let it do it like this. I don't know. We'll let it do it like this. We'll come back. We'll see if it's causing problems or guff later. Man, I'm so bad at those things, those systems. How are we doing with the building of our giant, nope, nothing, okay. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I had to do it like this. They're also happy, and I'm just like, no, you guys aren't doing the work, though. And I just did a reset, too. But, yeah, everything's going to shite, so. Yeah, we'll get all this out of here. This is eventually gonna make its way over. Okay, so where's this bleach stone at that's doing all this shit? There's like clearly a big ass stash somewhere. I know there's little bits here and there, maybe they're adding up. Like over here, there's like right there, there's that bleach stone right there. Oops, G that thing. Put a ladder in your spot. There you go, fall. This right here, bleach stone is doing its thing. I could go ahead and put a couple of these down there. We'll come back for that rust later, I guess. Oh my god, I thought that was all bleach stone. Yeah, so there's something to be sublimating here. Affects Pluto oxygen vent. That's not putting anything out, right? I don't think so. No, overpressure. Yeah. How you doing over here? Dormant, huh? It must have just went dormant. I just saw it wiggling. So that's the last we're gonna get out of this. The temperature, turbine too hot somehow. We're not cooling this thing the way we thought we were going to do, which means we're melting something somewhere else, or we're not getting enough energy from this setup here. Okay. And that comes through. And then that just, I guess, yeah, it just immediately gets... Yeah, okay, we'll fine. While it's dormant, we'll cool it. We'll let that continue doing that, and we'll cool it eventually. Dirt! Oh my god! Alright, dirt, great. Over here, look at this. Dirt, composting. Composting. Let's go, just shitting out dirt. Now, if I have arbitrary seeds, right? Some of you guys already know where I'm going with this. I have arbitrary seeds. However, I don't have any pips. I would need to get pips to fertilization. It's frostbite again. What? Are you stuck? What are you doing? Where are you going, buddy? Why don't you go to the fucking bathroom? Low oxygen? Oh, it's because of the emergency? Okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Oh, this is all flooded out now. You know what? Maybe that's buying us a little bit of time. Because we're bringing a reserve going now. Alright, is somebody dying? Let me see where's Subsing at. I lost him, but I'm pretty sure he's up here probably. Yeah, there he is up there. Wow, okay. Yeah, you're hungry, but that's it. Fine. It's gonna be hard to do this, man. Especially this. They have to go all the way down to the bottom and then come all the way up to the top. That's a pain in the ass. There's no good way to do that. Jeez. I guess. You know what? Maybe there is. Hold on. I don't know. No. Gotta go down somehow. So we're gonna do this, and then like that. Can't U-turn. Okay, can't U-turn. Go like this. There, and then down. Let me get that going, as well as everything else. That'll help, I think. Actually, get them that midway point. Of course, they're gonna build everything else first, but maybe somebody will be like, maybe that's a. I need like a 3. I need 3 exclamation marks. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, that's right, because of digging command. They like that. Okay, let's try to do this wisely. I see that they're already working on it, but I don't trust them. So let's do this. So the inside base, they could do that still. They could do all this stuff still, so I'm not worried about that. Over here we have problems. Whoa, we finally did it. We finally ran out of rust. That's actually what this is. And then we have... do we need this? Our oxygen looks great. I'm gonna make this a 1. Fuck that room for a minute. They'll never go and put anything in there. We have lots of rust we could go get. That's not a problem. Where's that rust at? What color is this rust? Let me see. Oh, it's not. It's not. What is it called? Is it mineral then? Consumable ore. Oh yeah, duh. Consumable ore. Yeah, we got plenty of rust. So if we're living right now pretty well off of electrolyzers, but it looks like we are because we're getting a buildup of hydrogen, which is something we weren't doing for a while. Then we could live without this for just a minute. We could use this opportunity. Oh shit! No, we gotta get oxygen in here too. I forgot about that. There is no winning. Well, no winning straight up. You gotta really work for it. Okay, so I see all these coming over. I see this oxygen. That's pure oxygen coming over. So we can just go run this to here, and that'll be that. Another thing for them to do right now. Yucky lungs. What are you doing? Power bank? Fine. Good. Okay, so they should be building the plastic stuff right now. Should be like pretty high up on their list of stuff to do. Team Bo, current air. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Get all that done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They can't reach that, so we'll have to get that water out somehow. We will spread it out a little bit. What is this? Igneous rock? Yeah. We spread it out a little bit. We might be able to mop it. It's too much liquid right now. But yeah, we want this built first. It's only going to help them. They don't have to do all the bullshit going all the way down to the bottom. And maybe even turn this into like a little workspace. I don't know. That'd be kind of fun. Actually, it could be kind of fun. 12.6 megajoules of power, 18% stress. Everybody's happy. Everybody's relatively happy, except for the people living over here in this in the natural gas setup there. But we're working on that. We're working on it. We have all this filtering going crazy over here, so that's happening. We're not doing shit down here right now. But yeah, let me see. We're at least keeping the carbon dioxide levels down, but also like what the heck? Naturally keeping the carbon dioxide levels down. Although I don't know if the cost of keeping it going is enough. Let me see. Supply of life cycle air. Oh, that doesn't really need anything. So yeah, we'll leave it alone. Yeah, getting that out is probably going to be something we should do. What is the best way to do this? You got natural gas built up in here. It's not going to filter from over here. It's not going to filter from over here. It's all isolated. Is there like a temperature zone here? There's not really. They don't really have a temperature barrier, so we don't need this. If I put a couple of these here, that'll help. And then we open this up or get rid of it. Let me see. As a matter of fact, we just get rid of all of this. We have no spores anymore. We have to worry about all this nonsense. We build a couple of these. That'll get that gas kind of flowing out a little bit better. Obviously, this is also locked up here, so there's a pool happening here. We're probably gonna open up these doors. That way, we have airflow, because all this gas is gonna pool in here, and then eventually it's just gonna sit on top. So we might as well open it up to get some of that out. Let me see. All right, I'm not gonna yellow alert that. The one thing I'm not gonna yellow alert. Look at. Wait. Did I miss a transit tube? Current Aaron, Victoire. My hero. No. This is beautiful. Keep backing it up. Keep backing it up. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix all this nonsense. Is this thing dormant? It is. For how long? Dormant for another 47 cycles. All right. Plastic's done. Now let's see. One person use it. Show me that it works. Dirt. That's not like that. That's not what I want. Come on, Flipperino. Zoom. Let me see it. Oh, I guess because, you know what? Because these are all not. Yeah, that's why. That's literally why they're not doing it. They don't turn tricks for free, man. Turn tricks. That's not even a word anybody uses anymore. Jeez. Come on, show me one person. There it is. Oh, sweet. Excellent. See? Now shite is getting done. Okay, so they'll finish that. They're gonna finish this. And then we still have 98 other. We still have 98 other things we have to pay attention to. This is not getting any. Yeah, no insufficient filtration medium. That's obviously going to be an issue. Sandworms. Let me see. Sand. Liquefiable. Filtration medium. Yeah, here we go. They're going for it. The strip mining is working. It's giving us resources that we need. And is that bleachstone right there? It's salt. Okay, that's fine. There's rust in there. There's bleachstone. Okay. Get this. Bleachstone there. We'll keep on going like this all the way down until there is nothing left. Then it's gonna be just a huge ass pool for carbon dioxide. That's it. All right, how's this cooling? This should be cooling fast. 198.7 over here. We're pumping this stuff in and out. Let me see. Still a little bit of a barrier here. Still a little bit of a gap because we're filtering to go back through. Oh, okay, yeah. I think. What did I do this for? This feels. I just had a weird hiccup with I don't know if you saw, but the save thing popped up like it was saving a recording, and I thought I was running out of hard drive space, which would be really weird, really weird. But that just popped up for a second. A weird little glitch with the NVIDIA there. That's strange. Maybe they should stop putting money into Intel and putting it back into their computers and shit. Anybody that knows that's like the most misinformed, uninformed take ever, but it was deliberate, okay? So fuck off. All right, so wait, we're back. We're back. Hopefully we don't see that weird little pop-up again. It's gonna break this thing. This is what we were looking at. We were thinking like, what the hell was I thinking with this? And I think we figured it out. We'll break this here. There's another ladder. Another ladder. Yeah. That's our barometer. Whenever that's gone, then we know that we every time we get a ladder that melts, we know that's much further we are with volcanoes taking over up there. Okay, cool. So now all of it's going to go through. We don't have any hot air coming through. We had some hot 138-degree bullshit coming through here. So now it's all going to be cold. So that's all going to chill. Starvation, Dimmy. Why? You taking a shit? No, you're down here working hard. Working hard. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. Yes, doing our pipe. Laying our pipe. Sorry, that's the appropriate terminology. And that's gonna go. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna totally clean out the whole bottom area, and then all this fucking nonsense is gonna be done. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Building melted. Ladder. This is going to get that off our list. Oh, what we here? Oh, because we're steaming. We're steaming. 370-something degrees. Look at this. Whoa. I mean, thankfully we don't have this happening here, but I guess not. We're not melting our shit up here. But wow. This is still somehow just surviving. We got tons of gold right here at a pretty good, a pretty goddamn good. Let's see, it erupts soon, right? Next storm's 43 cycles. Yeah, but look at that though. 98 degrees. How much is it? Tons. I want to make everything out of gold. Everything out of gold. My other save is exactly what I'm doing. I have a gold volcano too. So except I discovered it right away. So I was like, hell yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, this is still locked. Okay, good. Yeah, we're not going in here for a long while. Oh shit. Damn it. And by a long while, I mean right now. Okay, one thing at a time. We'll come back. They can't go in there right now. We're not getting any water from there, which is going to be a problem soon. Yeah, soon, because this is running out here. So I am gonna put a command to mop all this, and then also mop all of this, and maybe even this too. It's just basically, it's raining, so that's the only problem here. That's what I get for trying to make a nice streamlined setup that goes all the way down. Now let me let them in so they can come in here and take care of this. This is a 9, right? Yeah, they'll come in here and take care of this probably right away. Or you know, they're just gonna do that. What's up here? What's up here? You guys gonna mop? Yeah, good. Mop. Everything is melting. Oh, this is so wild. You think how we did something here, but damn, 300 and something degrees. Jeez, it's gonna melt in dupes, man. It's gonna melt the freaking dupes straight up. All right. Yeah, they're not gonna do this because it's not. Yeah, it's not in there. It's not currently very important. I think so because of this water leaking issue. I think I need to come up with a new way to get down here, because I can't trust that there's not going to be water buildup up here anymore, right? Like look at all this, the snow and all this stuff here. Like all this has got to go. I think. Let's go ahead and we're going to do a G here, and then we'll go straight across. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get to all of it. We're going to have to put up something. Oh my god, that scared me. It scared the shit out of me. All right, we operating now. Using salt water. Good. Okay, cool. We're going to make that 9. Do this 9. We'll come back and check on that later. We'll turn these things off. Great. Okay. We got one more cycle in us here. Even with that weird ass pause right in the middle there. One more cycle to get all this done. No, because we can't find any more sedimentary rock. Make it out of something else, nerds. Damn it. Okay. How about igneous rock? Igneous rock? Yes. Mafic rock? That's off the top, so we're not gonna do that. That's it, really, just that strip. That was it. Okay, so we got close. We got pretty damn close. Look at this. Already, is this also, yeah. Then we'll make this out of, again, igneous rock. I know it's redoing a couple, but whatever, it's fine. Yes. Right to work. Right to work. Go, 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 go. 11:57. Once we got all this stuff, you know, settled and everything, we're gonna go to space, guys. Don't worry. That's still gonna happen. That's still gonna happen. It's fine. It's just gonna take us a very long time. Are we cool in this space now? 189 point whatever. Let me see. 18 degree, 18 degree, 18 degree, 18 degree. That's what I like to see. All right. And then down here, yeah, no, we still have. It's a 5. So, oh wait, let me make this as an emergency. Everything else could just be a 7. Sand, sand, sand. Yeah, we're gonna get all this shite. If I had power, kind of do actually. I was gonna say, let's put a robo miner down here and let it do it. It has to reach though. Never mind. How big is the reach? Ah, fairly significant. Not right now. That's too much work. How are we doing here? Ah, load it up, load it up. Are we keeping a chain of snow going? No, we are just not able to maintain this many. Oh shit, you're harvesting these things? I don't mind the extra wood. At the same time, no. No, do not disable harvest. There we go. That should not even be close to a priority. Don't do that. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, fertilization. Snows. Here comes some snow. They're going to separate all these. Nothing's going to get through. Yep. Oh, nothing gets through. Oh. Oh, man. I thought for sure it was going to do... Ah. Why doesn't it bypass it? Is there a break in the chain? Has to be. Hold on. Does it only bypass when it's full? Okay, yeah. I mean, it sat there for so long. That's not right. No, I don't think I need a bridge. Let's say I put a bridge here, but jeez. That's also not gonna... Nah, let's put it there anyways. Let's see what happens. That's not what's... That shouldn't be what I have to do, right? Made a mess. Why'd you make a mess? Because you're working? Oh, you made it? Oh, it's okay. No, it doesn't matter. How are we doing over here, by the way? Yes, slowly getting this back online. Appreciate you guys, everybody fucking working on so hard on this stuff, man. Critical power level again, cryptic again! Because he doesn't like to take care of himself when he's got other work to do. Still maintaining 299,000 kilocalories, 300,000 kilocalories, somehow still staying on top of that. And how about these? How about these guys? Can you reach all these things? Unreachable dig. Oh, wow. Well, why didn't somebody say something? Is that unreachable too? Sure is. That'll do. There. What is it made out of? Igneous rock. Plenty of that down here. It's just, you know, they have to do all the pipes and everything. So, we're gonna do one more day. One more day! The interruption messed me up. Plus, y'all getting some long episodes this week. You guys will be fine. Go, go, go! Oh, you're so close! This is just like the stupid painting from the last episode. Not being done. Incapacitated again. Fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. The second they complete all these other jobs. Where is he incapacitated at? Oh, right there? Anybody can reach him. Oh, not quite. Whatever. My power bank's been delivered, so you're fine. Make sure the power suits are all being delivered, actually. Okay, they finished. Yep, they finished. We're not pumping anything yet because of this nonsense here. And then we still have to do all the rewiring too, actually. So let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's try emptying some pipes now. Let's do this. We'll cut this here. We'll cut this here. And we'll get all these pipes cleared out. So that way we can have a nice clean look at what exactly we want to do. Got this dumbass loop in here from like 20 years ago. Back when I needed to warm it up a little bit or something. Oh man, good times. Good, good, good. Great. Okay. Now this one. Cinnabar ore. Yeah, why don't you put that in this little gas filter here. No pending deliveries. Can we reach it? Oh, that's weird. Number 2, Von K. No pending deliveries again. What do you make as iron ore? Okay, is iron ore hard to find or something? Wrong element damage. Hold on a second. Yeah, there's a problem here. Oh wait, are we slowly fixing it? We're slowly... We're not getting any water output. It's just water. Wrong element, damn. I bet there's something in here. Ethanol, it's empty now, so that's fine. Okay, so this. Yeah, what's up with this? Why is it number 2, number 1, number all this stuff, but they don't want to do it? Let's make it out something else. That's the only thing I can think of. The wire not being done too is also kind of strange. Let's see. Aluminum ore, copper ore. Let's do aluminum ore. Okay. Oh, oops. It's right here. Sorry. And then let's do that. Then we can just paint that later. We'll put a gas filter up. Let's look at filter. Ventilation gas filter. Oh, fuck. Okay. Then we'll make it out of aluminum ore instead. Which is gonna make it's gonna overheat, right? I mean, it's 163 degrees in here. I imagine it's probably gonna overheat. But once it's built, then we'll tell them to change the material. Yeah, the iron ore must have been somewhere that was hard for them to get for whatever reason. Because they're just like, hell yeah, brother, let's do this. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's do this. So, all right. Now, let's take a look at our pipes here that we've got nice and beautifully cleaned out. We are pumping in, so this has to connect here for sure. So we want to connect this to this. We want that to go into there. This needs to go on here. Let's cut this off. So then this is going to go into here, which means that we could have this go up and just connect right to this. We could eliminate this, or we could keep that and then just do this like this, and then it'll just work like fine, like normal. We'll cut that off. There. Now let's follow our lines. You're going over here. You go up into the thing. And all the nasties go up, and they join the nasty crew. And the nasty crew goes, oh, whoa, y'all are busy. You guys are, wow, really busy. Okay, it's going to go over here. We may have to build another pipe here one day. I don't know. It'd be pretty easy, though. We could just jump this right here, go over, and then go up this way, and then have a secondary pipe going up and just dumping into space. So, you know, it's all possible. But I think this will work. And now we're getting pure natural gas out of this bitch. I love that. Oh, wait. Oh, I pulled it backwards. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Chat, why didn't you say something? I feel like I looked at it twice, too. Which was not enough. 3 times. Next time. Okay, use that same material that you just dropped on the ground to rebuild. It's right here. There we go. You brought some new aluminum ore. All right, fine. Whatever. All right, awesome. So now we need natty gas. Let's see. Nat. Okay. No? No power. Oh, did they break the thing? They broke the wire too? No. We never connected it. We're good. We're good now. Chugga. Let me see. That's gonna go through here. Which is another filter for this nonsense. But this is not going to get quite as backed up. So we're going to get this. Yeah, this is good. This is... Wait a minute. That's... Yeah, it's pumping out of there. Yeah, it's kind of silly, but you know what? It's still better. Is it better? I need a clean shot, man. This is not enough. This is not enough for me. I need a clean shot with this to go straight up into this nonsense. And it looks like we can do that if I were to just leap here, actually. So let me do that. We'll do a leap here. We'll cut this. And then we'll run this to this. And that'll do it. That'll do it. Then we don't have to worry about this. It's gonna continue flowing. See how nicely that's flowing? That's what we want. We want this to empty out. It's way too overpressured. We're probably getting an issue with these things not running because it's overpressured, right? I'm gonna do this thing. No gas up over the bridge. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That part I know. I'm waiting for that part. No. Dang it! You're not gonna leave me hanging again. All right, fine. Leave me hanging. It works. Okay, it works. It's already half working. So we just gotta wait for the rest to make it more working. All right. So what did we accomplish today? We had some accomplishments. So first of all, natural gas is starting to thin out over here. It's a little bit thinner, which is great. Having this thing open is actually doing a good job of getting rid of a lot of excess gas that we do not need. And that's awesome. It's not blocking anything because we're not regenerating natural gas because all the natural gas was blocked downstairs. So great. This is all working fantastically. We are not using the AETN for anything right now. It's just sitting, everything in here is just sitting there getting cold, right? We could, it's already wired up. All we gotta do is just basically run these hoses to something else. And maybe we could do over here to cool if that becomes an issue or something. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not really worried about it right now, so. But yeah, overall, I think we're in pretty good shape. We've recovered from the insanity that was just a couple episodes ago. Just a couple episodes ago. That's never gonna get done. We'll make that a 9. No, let's cancel it. I don't think that's the problem. Yeah, look, it's going over there. So I don't think that's the problem. I think it's whenever it's full, it's going to go up. And we just need to make sure that we make more. And that's it, which we're doing as best we can. She's trying her little heart out. Is she not stressed? Let me see. Is she stressed at all? Buffy, she's loving it. Maybe we make a change to her schedule. Let me take a peek real quick. Buffy is in here, I'm guessing, right? No, she's got a weird schedule. She is, here we go. Okay. Oh yeah. What do I put her on the bionic schedule? Let's make a Buffy schedule real quick. Let me see how this works. Let me see. Buffy. Shift alarms, no. Working. Only three. Yeah, that's probably better. Three nights instead of, like, this is like, 5 here. This is like 6. I'm trying to placate these guys a little bit. But I think Buffy can do without so much sleep. There's 3 here for the day shift, guys. Yeah, just a couple more hours of work, and I think she'll be in good shape. So we'll leave that alone. Cool. Oh, move duplicate. I didn't do that. I made a schedule, but I didn't put Buffy in the Buffy schedule. Buffy. 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 There she is. Cool. All right. Done. That's it. My name's Mike, AK Funny. Thanks so much for watching. Oxygen not included. We're just saving ourselves constantly. We're gonna go to space, damn it, one day. But until then, thanks for watching again. I'll see you guys later. Bye.